nobody wants to hear any of this, bro. Because the truth of the matter is that, like, it's preached, you know what I'm saying? Like, God has somebody special for you, this, that. The Word of God doesn't say that God has somebody special other than Christ for you. Nowhere in the Word of God is that that is an evil, wicked doctrine and a false gospel, you know what I'm saying? And it's not the truth. People that preach, you know what I'm saying, that, which everybody does on stage, you know what I'm saying, that marriage, like I said, is the most mature thing, you know what I'm saying, that could bring you into the revelation of the anointed one, has no evidence of fruit on the earth right now, you know what I'm saying, of the living word coming through them, aligning with the Word of God. They're all false gospels, false relationships, mixture of lies. That's it. There is nobody on the earth right now that could testify to that. And the beautiful thing is that, you know what, Christ alone revealed, you know what I'm saying, like I said, himself and the Father, and the apostles did their best. My brother Paul, my brother John, Timothy, they did their best to follow him, and they showed the example of not being married to a human being or to a child of God, but to be married to the bride of Christ, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he was the groom, they were the bride, they knew that. He was more than enough. None of them, in any sense, do you ever see in the epistles after Christ's resurrection and glorification, you know what I'm saying? Bro, there was never even a thought. Matter of fact, the women that followed Jesus, you know what I'm saying, like I said, you know, Mary and I mean, they got cast out 7 demons, and the rest, there was Joanna, and the list goes on. Bro, they laid everything down, bro. They were supporting the kingdom, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they're like out of their own means, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I'm saying, to make it happen. So it just shows that there's no feminine, masculine bullshit, you know what I'm saying, that was created. This, that, we're born of God, born of the Spirit, bro. We're not born of the flesh.